This is David Peterson, and this is week 4 of MIU. What part of the assignment was the easiest? I think the easiest was my escape hatch, and it just was one of those things where I made the miniature icon in Photoshop and then added it in, and it pretty much worked from the start. What part of the assignment was most difficult? Difficult's maybe not the word. It just took forever to come up with colors that I was halfway pleased with. I just found that to be really a challenge is color palette. So I tried to kind of use colors similar to the colors in my uh, photograph, my JPEG on my main screen. Um, what information from previous courses did you utilize? Well, of course, the JavaScript in a great way, but also having to get back into Photoshop goes way back to the first couple weeks. And uh, unfortunately, I don't use it enough to where every time I still feel like a newbie in Photoshop and um, Illustrator. What information did you research to complete this project? I spent tons of time looking up how to do different things, but also using Adobe Cooler to look through various color palettes. Looked at a couple books that had to do with JavaScripting and colors and jQuery mobile, and so I did a lot of research. What was the aha moment this week? Well, once I decided on colors and got them, it just it looked right, and it mostly was when I came back into it after being away from it for a few hours and thought, well, that looks better than I remembered that it looked. So I knew I was on to something. Um, and again, the implementation justification had to do with the post-it note photograph that I used for my to buy wish list. I just used those colors, greens uh, being my main color, and then just for emphasis, uh, one orange as the main thing of the app is to add an item, and that's what that is. As far as justification of what I did, the color selection, again, using the photograph, the deep backgrounds, um, using the various hues or shadows, or um, I just forgot the word, but transforming the color across the screen, streamlined branding, um, having the bailout or the escape hatch at all the places in my app. Um, Personalized colors. There's nothing generic about it. Everything was done, and I used a theme roller, uh, multiple adjustments. Again, I spent a lot of time on that to come up with something that I was halfway pleased with. There's my add item and the colors, and again the orange color being used for only the main button, so everything is green except for two buttons, the add item and then the submit of the add item. So I was pretty pleased. Um, Over the next month, I plan to work on this and get it in really good shape for the next big class using this app. There's a lot of little pieces that I'm not happy with, and so that's about it for the week, for the month. Really enjoyed the class, though it was the most challenging for me for various reasons. Bye.